Welcome to my new series called What's Pissing Me Off About the Politicians This Week. And this week, what's pissing me off about the politicians is now that we're getting closer to a lot of more local elections, like mayors, governors, those the main ones, but mayors and governors. What's really pissing me off is how much our current elected officials are spending time campaigning. Not only for themselves, but for others. Even if they aren't up for election, like all of our senators and congressmen and our president and vice president. How much time and money that they're spending of taxpayer money and on the taxpayers' dime on our clock, campaigning for others, getting their buddies elected. So spending the taxpayers' money to beg for money to get their buddies a job. I mean, you think about it. Our whole system's screwed up where someone can beg for a job, someone can beg for money and to get a job, to basically buy a job. Where can you do that? Where can you beg for money to go buy a job? Yet the people standing on the corner are doing it, and everyone frowns upon them. Well, they're not even doing that, just begging for money. But at least they aren't making empty freaking lies and lying to you over and over and over and over like these idiots. And then once they are elected, they do it to get their buddy's job. On our clock, on our time. That pisses me off. It's like, hey, I didn't hire you so that you could while you're on the clock, waste my damn time and spend my money to hire your buddy, to get your buddy hired. Isn't that a crock of shit? Think about that for a second. And think if your elected officials are working for you. No, they're working for themselves. That's why when they're elected, and it doesn't matter whether or not we're elected, they're spending our money to get themselves a job. And then when they do have a job, they're spending our money and our time to get their buddies a job. Get to work! Damn it. Pissing me off. Jackasses. They need to make that needs to be illegal. Someone needs to come in the office and say, you know what? Period. You cannot campaign in any way, shape, and form when you're on taxpayer money and on taxpayer time. Period. Sorry. They're spending our money to fly places and to go to events, to speak, to get their buddies hired? I don't think so. And they should be doing their damn jobs. That's why nothing gets done. Ooh, that pisses me off. Anyway, that's one of the many things this week that's pissing me off about our elected officials. Like and subscribe to find out next week what's pissing me off about our elected officials.